All right, we back. So here's the current. I have to go, so I had to do this quickly. Usually I wait a little bit longer to run these and let the SPX market sort of flush out, absorb the move from the producer price index numbers, but still extremely negative gamma environment. If you've been following these, make sure to subscribe if you want these updates every day on a gamma exposure. You can get these in Investors Haven Discord for free. And so, 39.10 would be the volatility trigger. So that means over the next 98 days that we are in a negative gamma environment below that. So longer term, we're below and we're in a negative gamma environment. That means as the market moves, the market makers are going with it. So they're buying strength and selling weakness. Above these levels, they're doing the opposite. They're selling strength and buying weakness, which is what creates the lower volatility environments, is because they're sort of going against the market, and it kind of creates choppy environments, which in turn makes the market feel like it's melting up in a way. So, but right now our volatility trigger is at 38.05. There is a little bit of gamma sitting here at 38.10, which it's a thing. There's a possibility that all this gamma exposure here could see a squeeze today. I think a lot of folks maybe are looking at maybe 3,700, which would be the low for the day. Coming down here, tagging that, hedging that Gex away, kind of cleaning it up, kind of leaving these guys out to dry, because it's not that much gamma sitting here. I mean, if you look at the amount here, it's really not even that much gamma at 3,700, being at minus 5 million. So a lot of gamma to hedge away, but there's really not that much, especially not one big node essentially. So very strong possibility we see some sort of spike down at the open, give a chance for all these folks to kind of close their puts, and then I don't know if they're going to try and pin this 38.10, 3800 again, but if you see 38.05 get popped with any kind of volume, there is a chance that 38.20 is coming, and then even up as high as 38.40, I would think. That would be an old volatility trigger, so possible 38.40 by the end of the day, unfortunately, because I'm bearish, and this picture doesn't look great for me, but that's basically what I'm seeing here. During the day, all these kind of get expired, and kind of everything's probably going to go worthless in all of this. However, on the flip side, if they start adding to this 3,700, if I see this starting to grow and I start seeing something lower start to grow, then I would think there would be continuation to the downside. So two scenarios there. My most likely case is that there's a bounce to close above this volatility trigger or around it. And but if they try and pin 3,700, you'll see this one grow really big and just sit there. It won't shrink, and they'll just hold it there. That means it's going to act as a magnet. They're going to try and close it there. So keep that in mind. Hopefully this helps you today, and we'll see you tomorrow.